Michelle Obama recently did an interview, and what I noticed is that when Michelle Obama speaks, she basically always has something to say that resonates with a lot of people. So she understands people different than other people. And I think that because she was the first lady, she knows, you know, what's going on most of the time, more than some other people that may speak for the people. So let's get into this video. It's three different videos of Michelle Obama being interviewed, and I wanted to talk about it because let's just listen to together and watch the video together.
People want to control women. The first thing they do is go after our beauty.
Yes,
Yeah.
the way we look.
The way we
course.
look. Yep. And that's true across the board, across the political aisle. Women feeling like they have to show up in this one Barbie doll kind of image to afford being attacked. This happens to young actresses, young women on social media. It is.
And that's true because it's like if you're not up to a certain beauty standard, so to speak, you may or may not, but most of the time you may be treated differently. And the beauty standards are always changing. So it's kind of hard to keep up with the things that people actually want. But basically, you have to be beautiful. It's something like what they call the pretty privilege as well. Like when you fit that beauty standard, you get to do things that others are not able to do because you fit the mold and the beauty standards that they're looking for.
It is the habit of the culture of the world to put women in their place by attacking their physical being.
Yeah, and that's true. And people will, and that's how they put you in your place by, letting you know that you don't fit the beauty standards indirectly, sometimes directly, but you will know. And you will know just by seeing, what is going on around you. If you pay attention, you'll definitely understand the beauty standards that you are expected to have, especially, as a woman. This particular style and way to look, it's satisfying for people, so they definitely uh, will accept you if you have that satisfying look. So this is true, and it is across the world. So have you ever experienced that, um, where you felt that the beauty standards were put forth in a situation and you had to either aspire to that beauty standard, or you wasn't good enough, or it just was known, and you felt some kind of way? Because I see it all the time with around the world. As she said, it's definitely out there.
Want to know, well, what do braids mean? What does she mean? Look, y'all.
What does she mean? It's
What
great.
I mean, that's how white folks are. It's like, what does that mean? What are you saying? We're saying nothing except I just don't want to have to do my hair every.
Oh wow, this is something. This conversation is, it's not even. It's definitely a conversation that women have. Like Black women talk about their hair and certain things like braids. Braids are just, it's a style. It's actually one of the most protective styles that we wear. So when we wear braids, basically we're trying to protect our hair and style it in a way that keeps our hair, healthy and protected, because there's so many things doing hair for an African American Black woman, it's a lot to do. Our hair is curly, it shrivels up, it gets tangled, and we can straighten it. So, and it takes a lot to do it. So, braids are just one of those things that we wear at times so we can have a protective style and don't have to really do our hair every day. If you notice, um, a lot of Black people wear braids when they're going on vacation. A lot of Black women, we like to wear braids when we're going on vacation because it's like the easiest thing to do when we know we're getting in water, and you don't it takes a long time to do hair, so it's time wise, it's one of the best things. So
every day. And I want to go swimming. I don't want to have to worry about it. Let me explain something to white people. Our hair comes out of our head naturally in a curly pattern. So when we're straightening it to follow your beauty standards, we are trapped by the straightness. That's why so many of us can't swim and we run away from the water. People won't go to the gym because we're trying to keep our hair straight for y'all.
but this is that's funny because it takes a lot to do our hair, so I get that.
We ain't ready. That's why I'm like, don't even look at me about running, because you all are lying. You're not ready for a woman. You are not. So don't waste my time. We got a lot of growing up to do. And there's still, sadly, a lot of men who do not feel like they can be led by a woman, and we saw it.
And this is another true situation. With Kamala Harris running for president, it seems like that was one of the main reasons why she was not chosen to be the next president. And I know people have been questioning and trying to see if Michelle Obama would run for president. But if the country is, immature in a sense of a man running the country is better versus a woman running the country, we're as a country gonna have to get over that. And we seen when the last election that people were just not satisfied with thinking that a woman had the skills to be the president. So that's, the country does have to look into, if that's something. I guess we'll find out along the way, because as she said, she doesn't want to waste her time knowing that the country is not even ready for a woman president. Do you think that this country will be ready for a woman president? And how long do you think it will take? Or do you think that the country is ready for a woman president? Because at this time, people's opinion may have just changed. People may have a different outlook on the situation due to the time period then versus now, and may just, shock people if, you ask, people and they give the, the outlook that maybe the country is ready for a woman president. I don't know, because I feel that, yeah, it may be, the country may not, just may not be ready. I think a woman president, you never know. So, but it's basically, it should be about, what is for the people. So not just because it's a woman or it's a man, and that's the reason, a specific reason why you choose a man over a woman, even if that man is not doing the things, in the next election that you want to see. So we never know, but Michelle Obama has spoken on it, and basically she feels that the country is not ready for a woman president. So what do you think about that? Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this, and join the conversation, and I'll see you in the next video.